Hi guys, and welcome to DIY Ideas, and welcome to a new headband tutorial. In this one here, this is going to be interesting because this is the Puffy wool. This is super practical. You don't need a crocheting hook or knitting needle, so you only need your fingers. And yeah, I kind of did this in like a crossing pattern. How exactly I did this, I'm going to show you now. Yeah, have fun guys! Okay guys, so here we are with this Alice Puffy wool. This is a really interesting wool. It has three colors, pink, blue, and white. You might recognize this wool from other videos of mine. You don't need crocheting hooks or knitting needles to use this wool, and it's 100% micro polyester. It's only 9 meters long, so it's very short. This is 100 grams. And you can see, yeah, it's very interesting. It has like this main thread with these little loops on it. And yeah, I'm going to show you now how to use this to make a headband. Okay, so first I'm going to see and measure the length that I want. I have my measuring tape here. I like to measure here always with my 10 centimeters. This is a great measuring tape for something that is round because you can just clip it in. So I'm gonna take or measure 42 centimeters. Okay, and then we will get started with the pink one. And we will kind of put this together here now into a loop, into a circle. Okay, here's the one that I just marked. And let's see that we can get this here through the first or second one that we have here on the left. I always like to skip the first one or two loops at the beginning just so we have them, you know, to use later to hide the beginning thread. It's great with the color difference here just because you can see and easily recognize where you left off. Okay, so I'm taking it and I'm pulling it through the first one. Then we're done with that and on to the next. So this is already our circle here that is the base for our headband. And then we continue with the pattern. Okay, so I'm always going to take them in kind of pairs. And then we're going to start with the pattern. So we take these 4 loops, so 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom, kind of. And we'll take the one that we have on the left and we pull the right one through it. And then the next pair, the 2 white ones. I'm going to take the one on the back through the one on the front. And now we have, you know, a little cross here. You can see it here. So I'm always going to take 4, so 2 from back and 2 from the front. And we start here with the left side and pull the right one on the top through. And then we have these other 2 left over. And we pull left top through, bottom right. Okay. And then we have a next cross. Then we take the next couple. This time we have 3 pink ones and 1 white one. And let's start again with the top right and we pull it through the one on the bottom left, and then we pull the top left one through the one on the bottom right. And done. Pull it tight so it doesn't come apart, and then we have 3 done. Here's the next pairs. One is like half blue, half white, one is blue, and the top 2 ones are pink. Okay, so we pull it through here. Here we're crossing, and we continue with the next one. Bottom right, we pull the top, we take bottom left and we pull the bottom top right through it, and then we pull the top left through the bottom right. And we will continue just working like this until this row is done. Pull through. Then we have the crossing. Pull through. And the next. Here again. In this case, the white through the pink. Here we have two that are full, that are mixed. Half white, half blue. Pull through here as well. And then we're almost back at the beginning. Here to the right. And then to the left. Then the next pair. From the back. And then the white one to here. And then to the next one. This was the first one that we made to connect, and this is the very last one here that I have left over. So I'm gonna make, or do the same thing here. This is gonna be worked here, and this one there. And then we continue with the next row. Okay, here another overview of the first row. So here is kind of all these crosses. We always have them over towards the left because we start with the ones towards the right. So the ones towards the left kind of cover them. Okay, and then this here is our end of the first row. We're gonna go and make the next row look the opposite way. And so we need an extra loop that we can work with here, where we can use this cross, or we can like finish this cross off. So we take the next pink one here and we pull it through here through the loop of the row before. And we can connect them with these two here as a pair. That means that this time we will go first, we do the one towards the left and then the one towards the right. Okay, with the two pink ones here. And then here we have this little crossing. Okay, so what you can see here already now is the difference between the two crosses. So this is going towards the right and then this is going towards the left. In the first row they were always going to the left. And yeah, let's continue. So we're gonna make more of these crossings that go towards the left. So I'm making these crosses here. The part of the cross that goes towards the left, we'll do this one first, and then we will add the one that goes towards the right. So the opposite way of what we were doing the row before. But yeah, here you can see again the nice difference with the white towards the left and then the one that goes towards the right on top. Here towards the left. And the part that goes towards the right on top. And I'm going to continue this over this whole row. And then we are here at the crossover towards row number 3. And so I'm gonna just let this cross here as well. And so this one time it kind of like continues crossing here. But on the next row, or on the, yeah, here's kind of the difference. Okay, and so here we're going like this way. No, actually the other way around. This one will come from here. And then we will change the direction. Okay, and then here this is row number 2. You can see it's kind of going towards the right. And we actually will do this the other way around again. And then we always have these nice crosses here. So now again, you have to kind of rethink. And this is actually already going to be the last row in pattern. It's already really nice to see here the crossings. This goes here, and I will do this over this whole row. And I'll see you here at the end again of this row. You'll always kind of recognize it well from the bottom thread here kind of hanging out. Alright guys, so here's my update for you, and you can see what this looks like now after row number 3. And you can just see, yeah, these nice crossings here. And we will continue here with kind of like a border on the top. So I'm going to take the last loop that we worked with, as this pink one here. It's kind of behind. Oh yeah, I mean this is the pink one, but yeah, it's the last one that we have laying here, let's say. Okay, so let's see. So we take the next one that's on the work and we pull it through. Now the white one's the last one. We pull the next one through. Then we have this blue one. And we continue working the whole row through. You can see kind of we're making this border here on top. It's kind of final border. It's really simple here. You just always take the next loop and you pull it through the next one. And then they kind of hold each other. And I'm almost done with this next row also. And with that, also with the whole headband actually. Okay, so here, this is our last one. Pull it through. Then we shorten it. Just like that. And then we will cut off loops that we have, well, I cut apart actually. So we'll just go into the middle of the loops and then cut right through the middle. Then shorten it again. And then here we can kind of take the thread and pull it through the last loop we have left. And then that's safe as well. And then I'm going to use this leftover thread here just to kind of weave it through a little bit. So that means, yeah, just weaving it through like this. This is just to secure the last little bit. This is super convenient. Because these threads are just, yeah, super stable within themselves, and you can, yeah, just kind of pull it tight like this and it probably won't come apart. Okay. Like that. And yeah, so this is our headband. Here, this is obviously the beginning. We're going to do the same thing here. Just going to cut this open Okay, here we have a little bit of leftover thread. We can cut that off. And then I'm just gonna hide this thread here as well. And yeah, with that, we're actually done. So you can see that this was super quick to make actually. You can see how this crossing worked, what it looks like. Obviously you can also make this in a different pattern, a simpler pattern, for example, where it just kind of runs towards the top. I really hope that this little headband tutorial was good for you. If you did like it, then please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time here at DIY Ideas. Bye!